gonna die. She needs help. approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have heard of this Institute. They hide themselves, trying to avoid the power of Atom. A futile effort. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound...
May the divide bring you peace.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Atom's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Atom's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Atom's power to all.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
That's my business, not yours.
He has come to the glowing sea, seeking Atom's... What do you...
I just need some information.
What do you want with him?
I need his help reaching the Institute.
I have... In truth. Though he came to trade, you can find...
In the end, we are all Atom's children.
distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk. Fast.
I need your help.
My help?
Why?
With what? How did you even find me anyway?
I'm just a guy looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
But Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can't help, but I'm going to need something in return.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute. Remember? There, your ticket in. Every Courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a Courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Tell me what I need to know.
All right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck finding a Courser chip. You're gonna need it. You find a Courser, don't underestimate it. The chip's no good if you're dead.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
Good luck finding a Courser chip. You're gonna need it.
Hell aroma is that?
Protect and serve.
Hey,
What's the plan?
Nick,
There's something bothering you?
your thoughts?
You'd be shocked how many folks I've managed to convince I'm just a really sick ghoul.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
Hey,
There's something you need?
go check that out.
Done and done.
Check it out.
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Today's Halloween.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is telling me we never have sales. Maybe you should buy something else.
Let's see what you got.
Anything and everything.
No loitering. They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it. Something.
Officer?
Nice day, huh?
key for me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
I'm looking for work.
Mercenary type? We usually have a few open bounties. Just check the wanted posters in the market.
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
You want me to take a look at that terminal? You just say the word. Always had a way with machines.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Out of the question.
Heads up.
I'm listening.
See what you can do. Heads up.
I'm all
Need
ears.
your expertise.
No way on earth.
Through.
Look alive.
Do something for you?
Hey, Valentine.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
I don't know, Nick. My family's in tatters. I've been dropped into this place where everything's trying to kill me. You tell me.
Well, I'd expect you to feel lost, scared, and mad as hell. I sure did. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, hello, Institute, can you hear me?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Mayor McDonough.
I have somewhere to be. Sorry.
So, you're that...
You're Sullivan, right?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
Oh, sure it did. Happened so fast you forgot all about basic human decency. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be honest? Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Danny.
Can't talk. All this chatting is gonna tarnish my tough cop persona.
No funny business.
Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
Nuka-Cola! So thirsty.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you! Thank you!
No skull in the league.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
I don't think so.
Then McDonough. He is.
Enough of it. Look, we're safe on this side of the wall. That's all that matters.
All your modification. Skulls, clip sizes, barrels.
Fire swatter, the game changer.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Marty and I never exactly saw eye to
was up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
You old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Droud. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Nothing to see here.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read about the man at a time. Longfellow wakes up.
Look, what a rough up. Talk to Doc Crocker over at the Mega Surgery Center. Do something fun? Run the bases. Press.
Read the public. Be prepared.
I may have been programmed.
If you're hungry, grab a quick bite of power. Just not gonna look.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. Outsider's perspective.
Hey, you're that vault from the paper. Word of advice. Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Officer?
If you're heading outside the wall, you might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
God, even the sky ain't safe. Did you see that? Blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they? Valentine.
Hey there.
Nothing to see here.
Yes.
Anyone asks, just say you lost your keys. I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender? Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person you'd ever suspect category. But why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
Look alive.
Go on. What do you need?
Your thoughts?
Should we get a move on?
Your thoughts?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
How are we doing, Nick?
Well, traveling with you beats being held prisoner in some vault. That's for darn sure. So, yeah, I'd say we're fine.
That's all for now.
Sure, sure.
You read the paper?
Doctor?
A new patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Please. I really don't have time to deal with complaints or refunds right now. Dr. Crocker handles those questions. Now, I must insist we talk about your medical needs.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
I've got an itch, Doc. Too many chems. Got anything that can help?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure. All done. Any other complaints?
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises. But it's probably... All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future. Okay?
Self-prescribed chem. Recommended by me, myself, and I.
Hey, Doc.
Don't dally. If you're here to be examined, let's get you examined.
Where is Doc Crocker?
I'm a doctor, not a secretary. I'm sure he'll be around eventually. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Not now.
Fine.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there.
Prescriptions, Bill. High-quality chems.
Doc.
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
Care to explain all this blood leading to the cellar?
This is a medical facility. It's not unusual for there to be some blood here or there. My partner must have forgotten to clean up. Again. Now, let's get back to talking about...
Not right now.
All right. Excuse me.
Doc.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment, but we can cure just about anything.
I need to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Could 100 caps change your mind?
100 caps? To visit our basement? Well, I guess there wouldn't be any harm. All right. Here, the key. Just don't touch anything down there. Understand?
Earl, you've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Take it easy, Doc. Let's talk about Earl.
I didn't mean to do it. You have to believe me. Doc Crocker is a brilliant surgeon. No one dies under his care. No one dies. They just walk away happy. Happy with my work. Happy with their new face. Not screaming. Not bleeding out onto the floor. Earl, he just didn't want to be happy. That must have been it.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out!
What's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
Well, it's over. That's that.
It's over? The most well-respected surgeon in Diamond City is dead, his patient is in pieces, and all you have to say is, it's over? Yes, I guess it is. You should go. I have a report to file with security and a mess to clean up.
Hey, Doc.
I have to clean up this mess. I'll be informing Diamond City security about what happened here. Everyone will know what Dr. Crocker did to
Go ahead. So, the doctor did it, huh? Feels like there's a cliche in there somewhere.
So that's it? Case closed.
That's right. I doubt Diamond City security will do anything, but I'll forward our report on to them anyway. I wish I could say most cases end better, but, well, that's Diamond City for you. Anyway, you ought to go chat with Ellie. Collect your fee. Can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
You read that article? Damn sentence could be in it.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
I guess we ought to give her the news.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or us. We had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
I've been told the Valentine Detective Agency signs are an eyesore. But they sure bring in...
Nothing else for now.
Got it.